Hello everyone, welcome to the course of electromagnetic fields and waves. In short, we can also call it as EMFW. Okay, so this subject or the syllabus is especially designed for R18 batch of BTech students of ECE, and this is specially a subject allotted for second year and second sem students. So before going into the particulars of this subject, we need to have a prerequisite of applied physics. The students of BTech might have already studied this kind of applied physics or the physics in intermediate as well as first year of their BTech graduate. Okay, there comes the basics of all those things. The extensions of these applied physics can be applied to these particular electromagnetic fields and waves. So if we are good with the basics of physics and applied physics, we are good to go or easy to understand this particular electromagnetic field and wave subject. Okay, and coming to the course objectives, they have these course objectives is to learn the basic laws, concepts and proofs related to the electrostatic fields. So we are going to learn what are these different types of laws, what are the concepts involved, and what are the uh, electrostatic fields we are going to see. And these kind of electric fields and magnetic field or electrostatic fields or the magnetostatic fields, how they are applied to solve the physics problems as well as engineering problems will be going to see. And coming to the next objective, we will be distinguishing between the static and time variant fields as well. So we will be considering Maxwell equations and we will be solving the boundary conditions and using these Maxwell equations as well as the boundary conditions. Okay, we have an ability to provide solutions for so many engineering problems in the field of communications. And third objective will be the characteristics of uniform plane waves. So we will be also considering the parameters and of different uniform plane waves. And coming to the fourth objectives, we will be dealing with the waveguides, microwaves, and what are the different types of waveguides are used, how these microwaves or the electromagnetic waves are traveled through this waveguide, we will be seeing in the fourth objective. And from all these things, the course outcomes what we get is, so on completion of this particular course or this subject, the student will able to know or get the knowledge of basic laws, concepts, as well as electrostatic fields and magnetostatic fields. Okay, as we have already seen in the objective, same comes here as well. We'll be comparing the static and time varying fields, and we will be considering different UPV or the uniform plane waves parameters, and we will be also seeing the waveguides, different types of waveguides, how the microwaves or electromagnetic waves will be traveling through those waveguides. On the whole, how this particular electromagnetic waves behaves in a free space and how they are applied to solve many engineering problems. This is what we are going to learn in this particular electromagnetic fields and waves subject. Okay, and in total we have 5 units. So first unit is electrostatics, second unit is magnetostatics, third unit is Maxwell equations with respect to time varying fields, and fourth unit is electromagnetic wave characteristics. We can also call it as EM wave characteristics, and the fifth one is waveguides. Okay, so or coming to our unit 1 electrostatics, we will be having an important laws like Coulomb's law. Okay, and we will be having electric field intensity with respect to different charge distributions. We'll be having electric flux density. We'll be having Gauss law and its applications. We are also going to relate the E and V. Okay, and we'll be seeing the Maxwell's equations as well. There are many topics which are very important in the first unit itself. Okay, so once we are thorough with the applied physics, it will be easy for the students to understand all these things. So we'll be having continuity equation, Laplace equations, parallel plate capacitance, coaxial, spherical capacitors, and etc. Okay. So coming to unit 2. So unit 2 is about magnetostatics. So in this we have a very important topics like Biot-Savart's law, Ampere's circuit law, and different applications. And we can also come across magnetic flux density, Maxwell's two equations for magnetostatic fields, and we will also see some vector and scalar potential and also forces due to magnetic fields. And not but least, we can also come across Ampere's force law. Okay. Now comes the Maxwell's equations with respect to time varying fields in unit 3. So this here we will be dealing the Maxwell's equations with respect to the time varying fields. So we'll be seeing Faraday's law, okay, EMFs, transformer EMF, okay, Ampere's law, Maxwell's equations in different types of forms, and we can also see some dielectric and conductor interfaces. Okay. And coming to the unit 4 deals with the electromagnetic wave characteristics. So these we have different techniques or the equations like wave equations for conducting particular dielectric media. Okay, we also have UPW, that is nothing but, as I already said, uniform plane waves. We'll be having a relation of uniform plane waves between E and H. We will be seeing the sinusoidal variation, wave propagations. Okay, we'll be seeing polarizations. We'll be also considering reflections and reflection of the plane waves. Okay, and lot more. So we can also come across Brewster angle, critical angle, and total internal reflection, and also these two things, Poynting vector as well as Poynting theorem. These are the very important topics to be considered from unit 4. Coming to unit 5, this is completely related to waveguides. Actually, this is a unit which was in 4.1 of microwave engineering subject, but as per the regulation, as the syllabus has changed, the unit 1 of microwave engineering has been placed or has been placed as a unit 5 in this particular EMFW subject. Okay, so these are nothing but waveguides. So there are different types of waveguides. What are those waveguides? How these electromagnetic signals will be propagated through this particular waveguides? Actually, what is an waveguide? Okay, what are the different bands we have? What are the different spectrums we have? What are the different fields we have? We are going to come across all those things. So whenever an electromagnetic signal or electromagnetic wave is transmitting through a waveguide or to a tube, okay, how they behave is about our unit 5. So these are the 5 units which we are going to deal, by which we are going to see the outcomes as well as we are going to accomplish our all these objectives with the help of basic knowledge of applied physics. This is the overview of an electromagnetic field as well as wave subject. This subject is little bit problematic and derivative kind of thing, and compared to a theory subjects. Okay, and parallelly, it is very important subject in the BTech course, and it is very much important for our competitive exams like GATE and etc. Okay, and coming to the textbooks, these are the few textbooks and reference books suggested by JNTU Hyderabad, and we can also take the help of the second textbook, Principles of Electromagnetics, by authors like Matthew Sadiku and Kulkarni sirs. Okay, so we have latest editions as well. So all these 5 units are available in this particular Principles of Electromagnetic textbooks as per the syllabus. So go through this textbook, and you can also see all the concepts and derivations and all those things one by one easily. Okay, so this is a simple overview of an electromagnetic fields and waves. Okay, for the second year, second sem BTech students. Thank you.